Good evening, Council, members of the public, friends at the media, welcome. I'd like to call the Tuesday, February 28th, 2025 regular meeting of Council to order. First up is adoption of this evening's agenda, moved by Councillor Mullock, seconded by Councillor Pearson. Just a note that Councillor Mullock is joining us electronically. All in favor? It's carried. 3.1, adoption of the minutes of the January 28th, 2025 regular meeting of Council, please. Moved by Councillor Blanchette, second by Councillor McLean. Are there any errors or omissions arising? All in favor? It's carried. Under bylaws and policies, 6.1, Village of Valemount fees and charges, amendment bylaw number 902, 2025, looking for final adoption. Moved by Councillor Pearson, second by Councillor Blanchette. Discussion on final. All in favor? It's carried. Anything in the reading file? I don't recognize any new business. Is there anything in the reading file folks would like to bring forward? Councillor Pearson?
Excuse me, yeah, item number 1, Special Olympics support letter. I would, make a motion that we send a letter of support to Prince George for their bid for the 2030 National.
Moved by Councillor Pearson, second by Councillor Blanchette, the letter of support for the City of Prince George for the 2030 Special Olympics. Discussion? All in favor? It's carried. Anything further? Hey, moving on. Is there anything Council would like to bring forward in the form of a notice of motion? Right into Council reports. From afar, Councillor Mullock.
On January 30th, I attended the initial meeting of the CBT Ready Grant Adjudication Committee for 2025. And on February 10th, I attended the special meeting of Council. And that's it for me.
Thank you. Same side of the room, not the same side of the world. Councillor Blanchette.
Just have yesterday's meeting with Council.
Councillor Pearson.
February 4th, I had the Southeast BC RCC meeting along with Mayor Torgerson. February 7th, Trans-Canada Yellowhead Highway Association quarterly meeting via Zoom. Yesterday, special meeting of Council with everyone. And then earlier today, I had the NERD PCN Steering Committee meeting, which is the Northern Interior Rural Division Primary Care Network. So everybody knows what the acronym is.
Thank you. Councillor McLean.
I just had two things, and they were both yesterday. In the morning, I had the Columbia River Treaty Local Government Committee meeting all morning, and in the afternoon, I attended the special meeting of Council.
Thank you. For me, February 4th, along with Councillor Pearson, the Southeast BC Regional Connectivity Committee. February the 5th, had a verbal update from Dr. Joseph Shea from UMBC, Department of Environment and Geomatics regarding the Swift Creek slide mapping project they're working on, and some discussion around instrumentation in that area. The full team will be here in Valemount as the weather better allows. February the 6th, as the new appointee to the Fraser Basin Council from the RDFFG, had an orientation with the Northern Interior staff. February 10th, our weekly check-in with the CAO Yansu, followed by a special meeting of Council, and then today had a Resort Community Collaborative Mayor's Advocacy Working Group meeting. That's all for me. Any questions, comments? Okay. You guys get that Columbia River Treaty all wrapped up yet?
I'm sorry, that is confidential.
Okay. Thank you.
Sounds like a no.
Under 13.1, there is a calendar of events for February, March 2025 for your information. And now we have time for public comments under 14.1. Are there any public comments this evening? Thank you. Then through for motion from council to proceed in camera under 15.1 to a closed meeting for consideration of two items per section 91C and 92B of the community charter to discuss matters related to C, labor relations and other employee relations, and B, the consideration of information received and held in confidence related to negotiations between the municipality and a provincial government or the federal government or both, or between the provincial government and the federal government or both and a third party. Moved by Councillor McLean, second by Councillor Blanchette. All in favor? It's carried. That concludes our open meeting.
That a record?
No.
Power was out that one time.